Okay, hello dear students. Thank you for joining to this class. The topic for this class is characters and personality traits. And in the grammar part, we will study about gerund and infinitive, right? The objective for this class is identify when using infinitive or gerund in a sentence, in verse, right? And describe people's characters and personality. Okay, first I wanna help you. I wanna ask you that describe this picture, please. Who can help me to describe one of these pictures, to describe the person of this picture? Sarai, can you describe one of these person?
Um, Shakira has a long hair and she be thin, tall.
Okay,
And
what do you think about her personality? What do you
I
think?
think that she's funny and positive.
Okay, very good. What about you, Jordan? Can you describe the other picture? Can you describe Leo Messi?
Lionel Messi is a good person. Is who say generoso,
Generous.
generous with the people in the street.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we will study about uh, characters and personality traits. This is an adjective, so maybe words that describe a person, but in order their feelings, right? We will start with this word, which is ambitious. Ambitious, you know, is the same in Spanish, the word ambitious. The
Ambicioso.
definition for ambitious is having a strong wish to be successful, power or rich, right? Ambitious. Maybe can you make a sentences with the word ambitious, Sarai?
De, ¿cómo digo? Narcotraficantes.
Sorry?
Narcotraficante.
I don't know. Maybe sales delinquent or robbers. I don't know how you can say.
So,
Robbers,
um, so the
robbers are
robbers
very
be ambitious.
okay. Very good. And now you, Camila, can you make a sentences about with the next word? The next word is analytical. Analytical means examining or linking to examining things in detail, right? Analytical is the same in Spanish. Can you make a sentence with the word analytical?
Perdón, no, no le entiendo.
¿Puedes realizar una oración con la palabra analytical?
¿En inglés lo digo?
Yes, please, if you can in English.
Andrés is analytical.
It's an analytical person. Yes, right. Very good. Now the next word is competitive. Competitive is the same in Spanish. How you can see the picture is wanting very much to win or be more successful than other people. This is the word competitive. The next word is humble. Humble means not believe that you are important. You know, humble. This word is different in Spanish. Who knows what is the meaning of humble? What is the translation in Spanish of humble? Maybe you, Jordan?
Humilde.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much. The next one is impatient. Impatient. Impatient means easily annoyed by someone's mistakes or because you have to wait some person, right? Impatient. Another word that we'll study is indecisive. It's not good at making decisions. It's the very same, is very, it's like in Spanish, right? The next word is irresponsible. Irresponsible. You can see the person who is chatting in the phone and also driving a car. This is an irresponsible action, right? Irresponsible means not thinking enough, worrying about the possible result of what are doing, right? The next word is reliable. Reliable. What do you think is mean reliable? Sarai, what is reliable? What is the meaning when I say you are a reliable person?
Como habilidosa.
No, it's like reliable, is confident, is like confident, is confiable. Reliable means confiable. The definition says someone or something that is reliable can be trusted or believed because he or she is good or behaves well in the way you respect. It's confiable. Reliable means confiable. Okay, this is the words for the vocabulary for today. Now we will study the grammar. We talk about the gerunds and infinitive for this class. First, I will explain how is the structure of gerund and how is the structure of infinitive. For a verb in gerund, we add the letters ing. For example, we have the verb look. We add ing looking. This is a verb in gerund. Another example, eat, we add the ing ending and the verb in gerund is eating. Another example is playing, coming, or lying. On another hand, for the structure of infinitive or a verb in infinitive, we need to add the word to, but the word to is before the verb, right? First is the word to plus the verb in the base form. That's why we have to look, to eat, to play, to come, and to lie. You can see the difference between gerund and infinitive in this example, right? Looking with ing and to look in infinitive, right? Now we will study how to use or gerund or infinitive, right? Please pay attention just in the verbs. If you want, if you can, please write these verbs, the verbs that are highlighted, right? Please, we will study about the gerund and infinitive, and I need that write these verbs. For example, this verb need, offered, write in your paper, please. Write in a paper. Just the verbs are with this rectangle, right? Because we will make a quiz and I need to take in count these verbs. Just the verbs that highlighted. Okay, we'll study how we will use infinitive or gerund. Okay. When one verb is, for example, we have a verb and in the sentences we need to use another verb. For example, I like play basketball something. I like play basketball. You know, we have two verbs. I like y the verb play, right? And that's why we need to know how to use infinitive or gerund after the verb. First, I will read this rule, which is when one verb is following by another verb, how I say, when we have in the sentences one verb and after that another verb, we need to know if use gerund or infinitive, right? For example, in the next question, we have in the next sentence, we have the verb enjoy, and after we have the verb listening, right? We have two verbs. We have two verbs here, enjoy and listening. When we have two verbs, we need to know that the next verb, the first verb is in the base form, just the verb in the base form, enjoy. And the other verb need to be in infinitive or in gerund. That's why we have verbs. You need to memorize the verbs that are in gerund and infinitive. For example, we have the verb effort. If we have the verb effort and we have another verb to continue to the verb effort, we need to use infinitive, right? You have the verb agree, and after that we have another verb. We will use infinitive. When we have the verb attempt, we use infinitive. For example, this is an exception. When we have the verb Beijing, we use gerund and infinitive. Please, how I say, just pay attention for the verbs that are highlighted. For example, the verb need. When you have need, we need to use infinitive. For example, I need to buy. For example, I need to buy. We have the verb need, and after that, the verb buy, right? In this case, we need to use infinitive. How is the infinitive? With the word to and the verb. We need to buy something. We need to buy some groceries, right? And when we have the verb offer, also we use infinitive. Now with the verb hate, please write in your paper the verb hate we use with gerund and with infinitive. And with the verb try, we can use with gerund and also with infinitive. Right? Now we have some examples, right? We have the verb hates. The verb hates is also, we can use both gerund and infinitive. She hates studying. She hates to study, right? Now we have with the verb need, how I said, just we use infinitive, the infinitive to leave. He need to leave class early because he had an appointment, right? Now, we have another rules for using infinitives and gerunds. This is important, take canon and write. Infinitive is used after adjectives. If you have adjectives, you know that after the adjective is with infinitive. For example, I am glad to see. We don't use gerund. We don't add ing to the verb. Just, I am glad to see. When we have adjectives, remember, adjectives like disappointed, glad, happy, pleased, sad, surprised. Just when we have adjective, just use infinitive. On the other hand, when we have prepositions like about, against, at, after, before, without, or other preposition, we use ing, we use gerund. For example, he is good at listening. He is good at, we have the preposition at, and we use the gerund, listening. I always read before going to bed. We have the preposition before, and that's why we use the gerund, join. And also we can use the gerund as a subject of the sentences, you know, as a subject. That means when the sentence start with a verb. When we are talking about the verb. In this case, swimming acts as a subject, is good exercise. We are talking about swimming, right? Drinking and driving is dangerous. We are talking about drinking and driving. Is in the beginning of the sentences, right? Now with this, we will practice a little bit about this topic. Okay, we have a very easy quiz in order to practice this topic. Okay, we have the examples. When we have the verb enjoy, for example, when we have the verb enjoy, what do you think about the verb work? What
Working.
is working? Very good. Always when we have the verb enjoy is with gerund. Very good. Working. The next one, Jordi, what do you think? Hello, Melanie. Welcome to the class.
Hello, teacher.
We're talking about gerund. I know you are very smart and you know everything about gerund and infinitive, right? Okay. The next, Jordi, what do you think about the verb quit?
David quit smoking a year ago.
Smoke. I don't think so. What do you think, Melanie? Okay, let's
I
go.
think that it's smoking.
Okay, smoking. The next one. This is very easy. Want is a very common verb that always is with gerund or infinitive. Jordan.
Infinitive.
Very good. Do you want to study? Very good. To study. Very good. The next one. Anxious. What do you think, Melanie? We were anxious.
To take.
To take. Okay. You know, there isn't a rule for this topic. It is important that you memorize and also practice. When you talk a lot, you know what verb is with infinitive or with gerund. For example, want to is when you practice every day, you know that want is always with infinitive. To take. Okay, and the last one. Camila, are you there? No, it's not.
Sería eating.
I guess. We are talking about, let me see. He always takes a nap after eating. Let me see. Eating. Okay, let's check your answers. Yes, okay. We have the first one is correct. We have enjoy. Always we have the verb enjoy we use with gerund. The next one is with gerund also. And the next one, to study. What happened with that? I already put to study. This to study is the correct answer. The next one is we were anxious to take the exam. Very good. And the next one is he always takes a nap. Very good. After eating, yes, with gerund. Very good. And I don't know why I already put to study. I think so. Because I say that when you use the verb one, always is with to study. With infinitive. Okay. Now we will continue with another quiz, but this quiz will do you just for you. I think it's a very easy too. It's a very easy quiz. Okay, please enter to the link and ask the question that are in this quiz. It's a very quickly. Don't think a lot, just put what do you want, what do you think is the correct answer. Jordi,
Mande.
did you enter to the quiz?
Ajá.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, just we have 1 minute, please try to finish. Okay. Now let's check the question, right? We need, when we use the word need, what verb we use with infinitive of gerund?
Infinitive.
Very good, exactly. We use infinitive to buy something. Very good. Next one. The next one is, it is important. Why we use infinitive? It's important is an adjective. Always when we have an adjective, we use infinitive. The next one is tried. We use we use infinitive when you are talking about try, and also we can use falling, how we say, how you see in the chart. But it's common to use infinitive with the verb tried. With the verb offered is also with infinitive. It's difficult. What is difficult? Difficult is an adjective. When we have adjective, we use with infinitive, the verb with infinitive. Ready is also an adjective we use with infinitive. We use with gerund with because this is like a present continue. When we have a verb to be, always we use with gerund, with ing. Is swimming in the sea. Another one is without. Without is a, what is without? It's a preposition, right? When we have a preposition, we use ing. We have another preposition at, we use ing in gerund. When is the subject of the sentences, when start the sentence, we use a gerund because it's as a subject of the sentence. The next one, we have a preposition on. That's why we have testing with ing. Okay, because we don't have enough time, just we make a summary. How I say we use the verb with ing is called gerund, and when we have the word to plus verb is an infinitive, right? We use some verbs. It is important to memorize the verbs that we use with infinitive and the verbs that we use with gerund. And maybe any question? Do you have any question about the topic? Okay, thank you, dear students, for joining to this class. And see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.